What's going, chat? What's going, stream? Back at it again with this Alabama Dynasty coach CJ taking over the helm. This week we taking on Oklahoma in the Sugar Bowl. Game time, baby. See the Superdome in New Orleans.
And the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
I think SEC versus Big 12 chat.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense...
Might need to go in that nick for this game, 13-1.
First down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is
so we
scoring to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to scramble now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
To throw, it's Dampier.
Good D!
Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Incomplete. He just hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the return.
Bad start.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh my God.
Get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with very...
Breaks into the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run, it's Robinson. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Caught near the goal line.
Good. Ooh, good shit.
Down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense on the field. Coming off.
We need something to drive, Jay.
Looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it from the gun.
Okay, okay.
Game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's
good shit.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here.
Good cutoff.
He's got the 1st and still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to...
Teddy.
Touchdown. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
Freshman.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoffs.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback still with the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. That's caught. It's Gibson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that
this
play
running back is fucking
right at the snap.
And they'll get him down that time.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third
good
lead.
shit.
The pass rush gets home.
Simmons.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain to play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
They'll kick it away here.
First quarter in both games.
Choosing to return the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Adams.
Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Using his legs on the scramble. Avery, the senior, calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Let's go!
Balls into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, not quite through. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a quarterback keeper. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the
I hope
last
Xavier
play,
Robinson
so
will
they'll take a
take
timeout.
some shit.
It's third down for the
Boy.
offense. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He's running out of time here.
Let's go.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the
Everywhere,
pocket
Chad.
to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, he breaks free.
Avery. Avery.
Great cut. They whiff on it. Touchdown. Tied. This offense really clicking.
Because I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback, and sure made him pay for it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Good thing he loved that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Fights through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
I seen that shit coming, Chad.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Tackle finally made at the 37. Only first and 10 from there. The Sooners lining up here on first and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Let's go.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Over the middle, it's Gibson. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Dampier.
Let's go!
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it.
Come on!
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Hampton. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. And after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Hale. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And here's the handoff. It's loose at the 40.
Let's go!
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To the air, it's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. They do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Sets up a third down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up a first down for this offense.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Fleming. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw again. looking to set up a screen pass here.
Come on, man.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Back to pass. It's Johnson.
Oh, good catch, yeah.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hale. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wide.
Good catch.
Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long,
I'll take that.
methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Good shit, Smith.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Put that from the defense within 32 seconds to drive down the field.
Just to get
It's a
everybody on the same
concept for
page.
halftime. And I think we get
This
ball.
one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Going for his running back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, the running back just didn't look comfortable on the angle route there. That could have been a nice pickup, but you have to think the lack of pass-catching reps makes a difference.
Oh, my
The
fucking
pass is
God.
intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to
This
run on
shit.
that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Sategna. Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long.
Good
Decides
shit.
to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Fleming. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers punched to the right. With the catch, Riley. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
First down for this offense.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise, no big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Sooners will kick
We
this
scored
away
a drive check
in the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They build the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter.
Damn!
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a big example where defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A short completion at the tight end.
Check downs.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all
keep
the way to the plus 42. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this 2nd half started.
Riley already got a touchdown.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone.
Freshman.
The shotgun running play call. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
Belt ass. They put some points on the board, Oklahoma. They put some more points on the board.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will...
Hell of a game by Ack. Ryan had a big game. Dorian helped us close the game out. Defense stepped up. Yeah, probably the best second quarter team in FBS history. Yeah, I think that shit too fast. He broke the SEC and Alabama single receiving touchdowns record. Semifinal game winner. Let's see who we taking on in the next round, which will be probably say Ohio State. Okay, yeah, he did his big one. Oh, Michigan. National championship game. Next video against Michigan, ranked number 6 in the country. You know, other than that, Chad, y'all need to tighten up, get down and lay down. Bama in the championship once again. I would say fuck Nick Saban, but he gave me the job, man. So shout out to Nick Saban, man. Love, peace.